welcome to Smokin' and Jokin' with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we got Guido in the chat. How you doing, Guido? How you doing, honey? Well, let's go ahead and get on with the chat. Get on with this vidya. Let's get on with this vidya, as the cow would say. Moo. Let's get on with some Mayor McCheese Dick.
Alrighty, this story comes straight from Jordan Maxwell. So I don't remember if he was one of the boys or if it was a friend of his that was one of the boys. But anyway, this story comes from Jordan Maxwell. Based on a true story. Okay, so that's what makes it even creepier. But these two boys were.
You know what's creepy? All the fucking dirt on your fucking face. There's dirt in your beard, you idiot. Your sparse, wispy, puby beard and mustache. When are you gonna accept that you cannot grow a beard and mustache? My dad couldn't either. But that didn't make him any less of a man. He was very much a man. You got a puby looking beard and mustache that's holding a lot of fucking dirt, you dirty looking cocksucker. Look at the dirt. Look at the fucking dirt, man. Can't find yourself a washcloth and some soap. Can't do it.
We're out late at night, possibly out later than they should have been. And they were just, they weren't doing anything wrong or anything. They were just out late for whatever reason. And they happened to see this cat sitting on a fence. And the reason they noticed it was because it kept staring at them. It just kept staring at them and staring at them and staring at them. And they thought that was kind of strange.
Cats stare. It's what they do. They stare. I stare. But it's not at anybody or anything. I just stare off into space. And, imagine that I'm somewhere different.
But, really, if you know anything about cats, they do
Hell,
tend to
my
stare
mirrors.
at people. They stare at everything. They look at everything. They got their head on a swivel, man. They're constantly looking at everything. But this cat seemed...
Oh, my hell. The smell in that car. Good God. It smells like nutsack, semen, rotten food, dog, pee, and sadness. You know that's what that smells like. How you doing, all my mirrors?
Seemed to be enthralled by the two boys. Well, they never gave it no mind. And so they went on ahead and, did what they were going to do. And I guess they may have just went and looked around or went to somebody's house or whatever. But anyway, time passed, right? A bit of time passed. Saw the cat again, sitting on a fence. Now, mind you, this is at night. And I saw the cat sitting on the fence, staring at him. And I said, okay, this is starting to get a little creepy because, the cat should be, thinking about other things like catching mice or looking for something or whatever. But kept staring at him. And this time they were going to confront the cat. They were actually going to confront the cat and get up near it.
Confront the cat.
But before they had a chance to react,
confront the cat.
The cat leaped off the fence and turned into a very tall man with a cape. Yeah, I said a cape. And this time it wasn't his daughter's cape, trolls. I can't remember if he said he had a top hat or not, but he definitely had a cape. And then the man started staring at them as he walked across the parking area. He kept staring at him. And they were just absolutely gobsmacked that, here's this cat and it leaps off the fence and onto the parking lot and becomes a man, a very tall man at that, with a cape. and he's just walking across the sidewalk or across the parking area, and he kept staring at him. Okay, and then when he gets to another fence on the other side of the parking lot, he leaps and ends up being a cat again.
You know what? Whatever they're smoking, I want some. Hey Andrea, how you doing? His scary story does suck. He does not know how to tell a story. You know, I don't tell stories so good neither sometimes, but you know what? This son bitch here, he's got me beat 9 ways to fucking Sunday. He's terrible telling stories. He's terrible telling stories. This son of a bitch here. Oh, that's okay, Andrea. At least you're here now. How you doing, love? I would love to have whatever the hell they were smoking. Shit. Good hallucinations.
And at that point, the kids freak out and they run.
Oh, I tell you what, they gave me some good shit whenever I had my hysterectomy. They did. I was seeing unicorns. I knew they weren't real. I even told my husband, I said, I know them unicorns I'm seeing aren't real, but they are just cool as hell, man. And I looked at him, I said, I'm hungry. Take me to get some tacos. I want tacos. So he took me to Taco John's, and this is kind of a same day surgery thing. They've got it down to where you just do a same day surgery. They get you in, they snip you, they take your stuff, and if you're up and on your feet, and you're able to do everything, you're out the door. I'm happy with that because I just want to go home. And the stuff they had me on, shoo, I was seeing unicorns and rainbows and hearts, puffy clouds. I was happy. Hey, Lady Starfire, how you doing, honey?
Okay, now this is a true story from Jordan Maxwell. So take it for what it's worth. But I thought it was so bizarre that it had to be brought up because that's pretty interesting. And I thought you guys might be interested in that. So, you know, be careful what's out there because we don't know what's out there. You could be around somebody that isn't even human and wouldn't even know it, right? So be advised. There's a lot of strange stuff out there that you may not be aware of. And just, like I said, always keep your head on a swivel because you don't know what's out there, man. But I thought that was so bizarre, and that's based on a true story from Jordan Maxwell. And I thought, man, I gotta share this one because that's really bizarre. I mean,
I keep swearing to God that John's a pod person or a lizard in a human suit. I said, you're just a lizard in a John suit. So why don't you go over there and catch some flies or something so I don't have to cook dinner? I kid around with him a lot. And he says that I'm kind of a cold ball busting bitch. But hey, it's all in fun.
the cat leaps off the fence and into the parking lot and becomes a man, a human. Well, maybe a human, I don't know, but he looks human anyway, with a cape. Now, like I said, I can't remember if he had a top hat or not, but he definitely had a cape. And then when he gets to the other side of the parking lot,
It's
he
good to
becomes a
see you,
cat
Lady
again.
Starfire. I'll pray
Yeah, I
for you,
think I
hon.
think that would freak me out too. But it was just so bizarre. I thought, well, I got to share that one. That's just too cool not to share, right? So I thought I'd share that with you and see what
You know what? I want to say something. I don't have to have an audience of 500. I don't. I You guys here watching me and thinking that what I have to say is important and thinking that I'm good enough to hang around and stuff like that, and that my words actually mean something, that means worlds to me. Yeah, this twat would actually believe any damn thing. It means worlds to me. It really does. It means the world to me. And, you will be in our prayers. That's for damn sure. And, we're a nice little tight knit community. And we're not in each other's business, but we know we know a lot about each other. And I like it that way. I do. I like having you all here in my place to talk to. Hey, Blue. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Blue. I know you're not the praying kind, but I will keep you in my thoughts, okay, hun? I would rather have a small but appreciative audience that I can share it's talk yeah, that I can talk and bullshit with. It's no problem whatsoever. Now that the mutual bullshit is over, let's finish up this video.
You guys thought. I thought it was pretty cool, man. Anyway, that's going to do it. Have a good one.
Fuck you. I think that's it on him for today. Yeah, look at that. Oh, for crying out loud. God, I just want to punch him. Fat Photog's got a new one. Fat Photog's got all of your lolcow needs met with clever edits, wonderful, beautiful thumbnails, and his clever wit. So let's give it up and give a like, share, and subscribe for our own Fat Photog. J-Dubs com.
J-Dubs is filmed before a live studio audience.
Living in your car today takes everything you got. Pity is dreaming, all your worries sure won't help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
I'm feeling so much better. Showered.
Sometimes you wanna go
where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
I think this is gonna be the last show. I think this is it.
That's terrible, Blue. Be sure to drink lots and lots and lots of water. And drink something with electrolytes in it, like Pedialyte for adults or some Gatorade. Try that. And if you can't hold solid food down, drink broth. Seriously, man. I don't want you to get real far down. Hey, Isabella Rose. Hey, Peach and Ham.
Oh, welcome back, Vaughn. How you doing?
Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Out, outstanding. All right.
Hey, Orem
You
Dubs.
got
And it
room
was
for
in
one
it
more?
was
If I drive out to Arizona, you got room. You got room for one more?
no way, no way, man. The car was packed as it was with me and Sharpie in there. But he's got kids.
Yeah. All this advice is good advice, so be paying attention to this, Blue. I know you probably already know this, and we're not telling you anything that you don't already know, but, you know, take all this to heart because we care. And we want you to aggravate the hell out of me, aggravate the hell out of everybody else for a very long, 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 long time. And I don't want a simple flu to take you down. Nats into Pizza's also got clever edits, wonderful thumbnails, and all the lulls cows nailed down, cut down, and boiled down to all the really cool, keen, peachy keen stuff. So like, share, and subscribe to Nats into Pizza. We got quite a bit here. Net costs. Qualify for Section 8 housing? SSI? Won't be something.
Oh, I'm at a Love's in an undisclosed location, and there's tons of Loves, so good luck finding out which one I'm at. Anyways, my cousin ended up telling the truth. After Flagstaff, it warmed up considerably. Those last 2 nights were pretty hairy because it got down to 20-something degrees. The last 2 nights, I had to run the heater. Of course, I had plenty of gasoline, so I could run the heater in my car and keep me and the dog warm. And warm we did. Now, my cousin said once you get past Flagstaff, it'll warm up considerably, and she was absolutely right. The lows go from the 20s prior to Flagstaff to the 50s.
The money you spent on the tank of gas that you burn up keeping that heap warm. You could have probably got a room. Just saying. Stupid.
After Flagstaff. Well, Vaughn,
And
what's
20 degrees is cold, but if you'd have known how to dress and kept yourself clean and knew a few survival things, you wouldn't have even had to run your car. You could have kept yourself warm, but you're not prepared. You think the cold is bad. The cold you can always cover up. The heat you can't get away from, except in air conditioning. And people will run you out of places if you hang around too long. So that might be something you might want to think about.
the difference? Hell if I know. Hell if I know. It's like there's a line of demarcation there or some shit, right? But magically, once you go past Flagstaff, it warms right back up. It's amazing. She told the truth. It warmed back up. So instead of it being 20 at night last night, it was in the 40s, mid to high 40s. And then for the rest of the week, they're saying it's going to be in the 50s at night. So there we go, you know. But that's a hell of a lot better than 20. Holy shit, that's cold.
You know what? You'd think with him being the Punisher and an operative and knowing 12 different types of self defense that he would not be afraid. Hell, I'm just a little bitty squirt of a woman, and all I know how to do is jaw you, and I ain't afraid. Seriously, as long as you act like you got some damn sense, people pretty much leave you the fuck alone. unless it's a situation where you're just in a unless you're just in a bad situation with a lot of really unfriendly people around. I've been in that situation. It's not fun.
That is really, really cold, man. But anyway, yeah, I'm at an undisclosed loves where
Hey,
I had to buy
Melanie.
my internet, or had to pay $6 to get internet, man. So what the hell? Of course, having said that, it is premium internet. The only problem with it is that it's put my YouTube in restricted mode. I'm gonna have to have a nice little chatty do with him about that
Chatty
shit.
do.
Because it put me in restricted mode with
A chatty do. Hey, Blue, we have another chatty do. Yep, we sure do. We have another chatty do. Vaughn and his chatty doos. The fuck is a chatty do? The fuck is a chatty do? Is that where you talk to someone and you shit your fucking pants? Is that what a chatty do is? Hell, I don't know.
which means I can't leave
Hey,
comments
doo doo
yet.
in your hoo hoo.
So I got to wait until I get somewhere else before I can leave comments again. But that's okay. I don't care. It's all good. But in any event, now that I'm here, that is the question. What do I do now? Well, what I do now is I get my SSI. And if I can get anything else, she's talking like I might be able to qualify for Section 8, which makes sense, and seeing as how I ain't got nothing. I've literally been deprived of everything, including my inheritance. So we'll see if I can get a Section 8 housing. And
no, I'm not even special forces or anything, and I know that if there's a problem, there's going to be a solution of some kind. May not be a solution that's very palatable, but there is a solution. Vaughn, you're the king of wasting money because you can't take any bit of cold. And you can't drive on the road for more than 2 hours at a time without having to stop and take a squirt. You're wasting gas, you're wasting time, you're wasting money. You don't see any of that, huh? You must have a prostate the size of a honeydew.
get my SSI, and then I should be good to go. But until then, probably be very scarce on the videos, because there's just not, aside from, just running around and
I'm just a vet.
day-to-day surviving, not really much going on, to be honest.
I don't claim to be nothing I'm not. I was a nobody. When I got out, I was a nobody. I guarded convoys. Big deal. There's lots of people who did more dangerous jobs than I did. I did mounted patrols. Big deal. There were people on foot patrols. You know, in the grand scheme of things, my job didn't amount to much.
But as time warrants, maybe I'll do a video or two. But, the videos are going to be very scarce until such time as I can get my place and get my SSI. Now, they're saying that it could take up to 8 months to get my SSI. I don't know how long it takes to get Section 8. Probably 2 years. So in the interim, I'll be living in the car, or I'll be living on a campground. She knows these campgrounds where I can stay without being badgered by the police. And so I may go to a campground and hang out.
Yeah,
and,
he is stupid as fuck.
Stay there for a while. Now that it's warm at night instead of freezing cold. Me and the dog will be just fine. We'll be just fine. As for November 1st, well, we'll see what happens with the food stamp situation.
Yeah, and I got a hell of a birthday present on November 1st. This son of a bitch didn't get any food stamps. But on a sadder note, neither did anybody else. And that saddens me. But he didn't get anything. And I hope he continues to not get anything. I hope he comes up with a big old fucking goose egg. Big old fucking goose egg. Hey, Human Dog TV, how you doing? Oh, I thank him every day. Thanks, bitch.
If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. And, if people die, well, then the Trump administration is going to have to be held accountable for it, as well as the Democrats. I'm holding both of them accountable because there's no reason why money can't be diverted from whatever stupid project they got going on to the food stamp program. My understanding, as I understand it right now, the food stamp program is only $8.8 billion. That's pretty low considering the fact that the government spends trillions of dollars wastefully every year. What is 8.8 billion?
In other words, he wants his handout from that trillion. He's not going to be satisfied until he gets that handout. Where's my handout? Sure, I can drive all that way. I can get out and walk my dog, but I can't work. See? I can't work. Get a job. Get a job, Vaughn. Just get a fucking job. Be a grown up. Okay? Just be a fucking grown up. Serve a useful purpose for once in your stinking life. Other than sitting around and making up these wild ass fucking theories and going online and just doing all this stupid crap. Oh, what the fuck am I saying? That shit ain't never gonna happen. Oh, thank you, Oram.
Billion compared to trillions in waste. Hey, maybe we ought to bring Elon Musk back in. Let him
Exactly.
find the money. Because
Exactly.
apparently nobody else seems to be able to find the money. Let Elon Musk find the money.
It's like if something was to happen, you better believe that I've got a plan B, C, and D in place. I leave nothing to chance. Call me paranoid, but I've been caught with my pants down more than once, and I will not be caught that way again. You have to plan for the bad thing. And me planning for the bad thing has kept us from really getting into some financial dire straits because I started saving and keeping a buffer for if something bad happened, like when the ice storm hit. We were without power for 4 days because the power head got pulled off of our house. I showed the video of that. Um, it got down to -3, I think, outside. -3. It was pretty cold. It was me, the dogs, cats, all up under the blankets together. Exactly. And you better believe I was prepared for something like that. We already had a generator. We already had everything in place. Yeah, it was rough, but, you know, he went to work, I went to work. We made it, and we worked together. We worked together. There was no snipping at each other. We worked as a team and we worked together. Yep. We had blankets, quilts, cold weather gear. Uh huh. Oh, yeah. Now, what would have happened if that had happened to Von Helton? What would have happened if Von Helton was in a similar situation? He still wouldn't have power to his house because he wouldn't have had the money to get it fixed.
And divert it to the food stamp program to keep the food stamps going. Hey, what a no-brainer that is, right? What a no-brainer that is. I don't understand. I can figure it out, but nobody in Washington can figure it out. Give me a break, man. Give me a massive break. But yeah, trillions. The Pentagon alone wastes trillions of dollars every year. Remember Donald Rumsfeld's famous comment? We've lost $2.3 trillion and we can't find it. Well, that's not just a one-off. That happens all the time. It happens a lot because they waste a lot of money. We'll divert that to the $8.8 billion that we need to keep the food stamp program going, and everything will be just ducky, right? What's $8.8 billion when you're wasting trillions and trillions of dollars every year, right? It ain't shit. So why isn't anybody doing that? Oh, because I'm not there to tell them to do it? Is that it? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Anyways, but yeah, so the videos will probably be sparse for a while because, hey, there's nothing going on. There's just literally nothing happening. So, I mean, till I get my place and get my SSI and get established, there's just not much happening. Now, me and my cousin...
You know what? He's got his head wedged so far up his ass that if he wedged it any farther, he'd probably fucking disappear. Ugh.
Cousin and her kids, we're going to go see the Grand Canyon, and we're going to go see, some of these historical sites, but I can't film it because she doesn't want to be on film because she's scared to death of you motherfuckers stealing her kids, taking away her inheritance, getting her kicked out of her house, and all this other bullshit that you guys like to do. So we won't be filming any of that, which is a shame because I think the people should see the Grand Canyon. I think people should see Mount Rushmore. I think people should see all these national monuments and all these landmarks and shit. But nobody's going to get to see it because of what was done to my family, and she's scared to death it'll happen to hers. So there ain't going to be none of that done. She's got a bunch of caves that we're going to explore, she said.
You know something? Nobody has any reason to go after her. And for another reason, as long as why would anybody go after her? She's not going online, is she? God, you're stupid. The trolls this, the trolls that, the trolls, 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 trolls. It's always the trolls, isn't it? Shit. Did the trolls tell you not to pay your fucking taxes, you dumbass? Because if you'd have paid your taxes, you'd still be in a nice warm house.
All kinds of cool shit that I could record and show everybody. But see, I can't do it because she's scared to death of you trolls. She's scared to death you're going to get her kids taken or get her kicked out of her house or something. And that's a shame because that deprives the normal people out here that watch my show from learning a lot of cool shit. And that's
Just wait. Hold it right there, partner. Pardon me. Hold it. There are no normal people that watch you, myself included. I put myself in that one. The trolls control Kentucky. Yeah. Well, you'll have that. Anyhow, anybody who does this crap is not right. And I completely put myself in there. I'm not right. I'm not right. My husband just told me about an hour ago, Carrie, you're not right. I said, yeah, I know that. What about that? Did you not get on our first date? I didn't put it in any fine print in a marriage license. You knew that coming in. Shit. Oh, that's nice. That's great. So, where you get this normal stuff? Where are you getting this normal shit? Ain't no normal motherfuckers watching you. And completely off the wall crazy people are giving you money. With the exception of Todd. And that mystifies me.
fortunate. But anyway, since there's not going to be a lot going on until I get my own place, then the videos will be few and far between, if at all. That's just the way it is. All right, anyways, that's going to do it. Have a good morning.
Yeah, fuck off. This guy just grinds my gears. Cousin or niece takes Uncle Vaughn to In-N-Out Burger.
I got their world famous strawberry lemonade. I put it in a Powerade cup, a Powerade bowl.
Wow.
Thing, but yeah.
Wow, you're lucky.
So yeah, man. Oh, got big order. Got all kinds of shit. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do a
Yep.
mukbang yet? Did you record yourself eating?
Sure, but no, I didn't do a much. No, I didn't record because she's afraid of these trolls. She's scared to death of these trolls.
So
I
is your
didn't.
cousin nice? Is she a nice woman?
Yeah. Oh, she's a nice person. We don't agree politically a few things, but she's a nice person overall.
You got
And it
room
was
for one more? If I drive out to Arizona, you got room for one more?
no way, man. The car was packed as it was with me and Sharpie in there because she's got kids.
So what she
You mean he doesn't? You mean he's been lying to us this whole time? Damn. Well, smack me in the face with a boat paddle. Putin doesn't watch him? Well, I thought that motherfucker watched him. Well, damn. You know what? For someone who doesn't like John anymore, he's certainly willing to get on screen with him. I wouldn't get on screen with someone I didn't like. Personally, that's just me. I don't know. Yeah, same here, doo doo and your hoo hoo. I I feel bad for Sharpie.
What she does, she lets you sleep on the property in your car. You're allowed to park on the property and you stay there.
I'm sleeping at Walmart. The coldest it's going to get is 55 tonight, dude. They're fine. So me and Sharpie sleep at,
But what's the what? I guess the
and then
question is, what's the point of going to her if she's not letting you stay in the house?
to help me and shit like that. She's going to help me get
Okay,
it.
good.
And so, and she knows where everything is, whereas I do not. So,
You know, you could have done all this shit in Kentucky, somewhere in Kentucky. You could have done all this shit somewhere in Jersey. You could have done this shit any fucking where. Why Arizona? It just makes no fucking sense. It sounds like a pig in a poke to me. It does. It sounds like a pig in a poke. Sounds like a wild goose chase. You're right, doo doo. You're right. Yep. And he's too dumb to know that. And his internet sucks. Well, it ain't his internet, it's Walmart's internet, but hey.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad
Mhm.
there's someone to help you.
Now we have to
Someone
watch
said
this cocksucker eat.
funds already. No, not really. She treated me. She treated me to a night out, which I thought was wonderful. What's wrong with that, man? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Vaughn, you will be um tasting sweet man meat for live bucks before too long. What? That don't even
Vaughn,
make
fucking
sense.
get you're a mod. Get rid of that trash bag out in the comments, man. Get rid of that guy. I got a fucking.
You talk about trash bags. You two are the trash bags. Well, let's start with trash bag A, or the armpit with eyes on the left. My left. In the plaid shirt, Mr. J Tits. Everything you have no sense of what you have no moral compass. You just think about you I don't know what you fucking think about. Your head is about as empty as a fucking hollow jug. And this son of a bitch on my right, he ain't much different. You know what separates you? Oh, about 30 years.
I'm not
But to
joking.
me,
I got a super nasty email saying, "How dare I help Vaughn get to his location? I should have let you die." That's what it said. I should have let you die and Sharpie die, and that was I was like, God damn, that's hateful. So what's going on now? So what?
oh
But
yeah,
you and Todd are best friends now. You and Todd are buddies now.
no, no. I don't know why anybody keeps saying that because it's not true. I guess the trolls started it.
Well, I am fucking jealous though, Vaughn, that you had In-N-Out Burger.
Dude,
Not even
I know
that
why
much.
there's lines going all the way down the fucking highway.
Yeah.
You haven't heard my theory on on the lolcow brain, have you? Vaughn and Jacobs here don't have brains to set, per se. They have that to speak of. They have more of a nucleus that handles the baser functions and baser bullshit that they do during the day, because they are not capable of rational thought, nor are they capable of self-control. It's obvious by looking at them. Fucking idiots. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, there it is. There's a bag. Oh,
Yep,
nice.
In-N-Out. In-N-Out burgers. Yep, In-N-Out burgers.
Secular opinions in the outside chat. Secular opinion, you got a lot to fucking explain, man. Riding around with a fucking convertible and fucking bullshit like that. I mean, you owe me and Vaughn money, man. That's what all I know is that you owe me and Vaughn money. And what Todd and the money that Todd gave Vaughn doesn't even compare to the distress and aggravation that Vaughn has gotten because of Todd.
Bull fucking shit. Todd didn't have to do anything. This is the thanks Todd gets for helping him out. This goes to show you with a lolcow, no good deed goes unpunished. Exactly. And they, I think it was a nice thing that Todd did. It's misplaced niceness, but nice nonetheless. I wouldn't have done it. I'd rather light a joint with my money than ever hand over $1 to this son of a bitch. And that's a fact. I think my friend See Through Gypsy coined that phrase. And I'm going to use it. I'd rather light a joint with a 20 than hand it to this bastard. Sonic ain't too bad. It all depends on who's cooking, though.
Because of Toad. Toad, you owe Vaughn a new property. That's what you owe. Toad, if you really want to make penance, if you really want to repent and do teshuva, you owe Vaughn a new fucking property. That's what you fucking need. You need to do.
Todd came through, man. I gotta say, the man
At
took
the
his
end
word.
of the day, that's only a drop in the bucket of the
Oh
distress that he caused.
Compared. I mean, shit, pain and suffering. I mean, Google pain and suffering, folks. How much people get out of it? Get a lot of money for pain and suffering. They get a lot. Well, they get a lot of money, man, out of them verdicts, man. It depends on the judge, of course. It totally depends on the judge. But
Yeah, it adds up to millions.
Well, the cape that I was wearing was too small for me, so obviously it was my daughter's. Duh. It was too small for me.
Wait a minute, you were wearing a cape. When was this?
That was when I got my my Black Panther picture framed. Remember?
How about the pain and suffering inflicted upon your children, your mother, and everybody around you? Those dogs. Oh, you still got quite the comeuppance to pay for that shit. You won't even acknowledge it. come up with some fucking excuse. To play it off on somebody else. That is not the way that works, my friend. That is not the way that works.
And they sent it back to me via mail, and it was all framed and not looked nice. And boy, it did too. It was beautiful.
Hey, Hatfield, how you
And
doing, my brother?
no, Vaughn bought a cape for his daughter because his daughter wanted a cape. That's all there is to it. You guys, his daughter wanted him to wear the cape so that she would be honored by it. Which is exactly what I did. Vaughn, did you meet up with your cousin? I did. We had a good time. We went to In-N-Out Burger, and it was good. Boy, it was really really good, man. In-N-Out Burger rocks. You should have seen the line though. The line was all into the street and almost down to the damn light. It was crazy. It was insane, man. Big long line, buddy. It was crazy. This reminded me when Rallies first opened on High Street and Route 4 in Hamilton. They had to have 5 cops to manage the traffic, man, because people wanted them rally fries, man, because Rally's fries are the best. I don't know what kind of sauce they put on them, but boy, it sure is good. And it was too, man. It was awesome. It was really, really good.
When you were up here in Jersey, we went to Checkers. I mean, Checkers and Rallies.
Checkers and Rallies are basically the same thing. And I remember when Rallies was good. And the Rallies fries are the best. Are about the best fries. I do like Rallies fries. That's why I'm still 164 pounds. So I like food. I must stop liking food so much.
Rallies is the same
Yeah,
thing.
Checkers, yeah. Same difference, yeah. Same difference.
Yeah.
John, what did you do to get pulled over by the cops and have him threaten to tow your car home? Whoa, I hadn't heard about this. When did this happen, John?
Well, that happened. What was that? Last week.
Oh, last week. Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't want to get too much into it, but it was a rough experience.
Aw.
right, right. Well, Secular, just understand that you're keeping all that stuff nice and warm for when I come to get it. Just keep that in mind, buddy. Just keep that in mind. You're just keeping it warm for when I come to get it.
Oh, yeah. Keep thinking that, brother. No, I have not. Let's see. Let's put a pin in this. Give me a minute to get to my YouTube channel. Let me let this play. Let the music play. Won't get away.
That's all. That's all it is, man.
Mm.
That's all it is, bro.
And you can bet your bottom dollar Vaughn's coming to get it. I can reassure you that's a fact, Jack.
Reassure.
Well, let's review. Oh, Bond's gonna die in the desert. Bond's dog's gonna eat his corpse.
Yep.
And all this other bullshit. Yeah, none of it happened, did it, Trolls? Well, imagine that. Gee, I wonder why. You guys have been consistently wrong. And you're going to be consistently wrong again. Now,
Shut the fuck up. Let's take a little goosey gander at this and see what he looks like in a cape before we go back to the stuff we were looking at. I need to get a good intro.
Alrighty, folks. As you can see, we have a big ass box here. And we're going to do an unboxing. I got I got my cape. As you can tell, I got my cape. And I literally got done. I literally got done
You chunky fuck.
with my live show on Facebook. And then that's when the cape arrived, and that's when my frame arrived, and so.
Wow. And look at his house. Good fucking God. Looks worse than mine. Shit.
What can I say, people? You know. But anyway, like I said in my live show on Facebook, capes these days are just ceremonial. I'm not going to go running around town with it, especially down here in the middle of Southern Baptist territory, right? That would be kind of stupid on my part. So it's all ceremonial, but the thing of it is that it's not evil, okay? It's not fucking evil, okay? Stop listening to fucking King James, okay? King James actually added a phrase in the Bible called suffer not a witch to live. But if I understand correctly, the original Greek and Hebrew didn't even have that in it. It wasn't even in the original Greek and Hebrew Bible. King James literally added that in there to kill pagans. Sucks to be us. And he sure wasted no time in slaughtering them, did he? Him and the Catholic Church both went out and slaughtered pagans by the millions. But anyways, it's called the Burning Times, folks. Look it up. It's called the Burning Times. Anyways, and the Protestants and the Catholics had a hand in that shit, by the way. But anyways, like I said, we got an unboxing going on here.
I didn't forget about the
And we
bathroom
are going to
plugs.
unbox my frame for my totem. And as you can tell, this is one big ass frame, man. 24 by 36. And it's good size. It's good size frame. It is a good size frame, as you can tell. This is not no slouch, okay?
Hey,
This
YOLO
is not tiny.
Swaggins.
This is a big box. All right, so I'm gonna have to put the mic down here temporary, and then obviously open the box. So hang on.
What's in the box?
I don't know if you can still.
You want to know what I'm laughing at? Okay, you got this big, impressive introduction, and then you get this turd. It's like expectation versus reality. God, what a fucking idiot.
Well, hear me. It looks like I've got a little bit of sound, but you know how that goes. See if we can. Oh, it's got them big industrial type staples in the sides here. That's a good sign. Now, why is that a good sign, Bob? That is a good sign because that means they went to some expense. Because obviously, buying them staples costs more money than just taping a sundae, right? Obviously. Okay, let's see here. We're going to very carefully, or not. Damn. Let's see here. It's stuck here. I don't know. In here, what the hell?
You got to be smarter than the equipment you're working with. I've been saying for months that he's dumber than a sack of hammers. Well, that also makes him dumber than a box of rocks, don't you think? Well, there's the box. He's dumber than it. So he can't get the damn thing out. And he's also too stupid to get a damn box cutter or something to try to speed along the process. Stupid ass. Hey, Raccoon Man, how you doing?
There we go.
Well, that's true. You got me there. You got me there.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, you're missing all the fucking action. Let me move the camera. I am the camera. Camera. Let it adjust here. We'll adjust here in a minute. Baby. Here we go. All right. There it is. Boy, they wrapped this
Well, it's
up
good to
good.
see you, Raccoon Man.
It is definitely wrapped up good. In fact, it's wrapped up so good, I don't know if I can get it out of the box. I may have to
That's
go
because
get
you're a
some help
stupid
to get it out
ass.
of the damn box. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, my goodness. Not so easy doing this shit by myself, though. Okay, here it comes. Finally.
Oh, my fucking God.
Okay. Oh, my. Oh, good thing this ain't real heavy. Now, if I'd have got real glass, if I would have gotten real glass,
Hey, bad, bad wolf.
I got the acrylic, I guess it's kind of like a plastic or some shit. It's not real glass. A lot lighter.
Black Panther.
So, yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna need a knife.
You should have had one of those to begin with, you stupid fucker.
Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Stupid bastard. God. Why'd you French kiss a wall outlet?
Let's see here. There's a lot to.
I hear it's lots of fun.
Okay. Very carefully.
I could tell you why, doo-doo. I could tell you why. Give me a second. I'll lay it on you. Because it would be a vulgar display of his power. We aren't about vulgar displays in here. Oh, we're all about vulgar displays in here. But it would be a vulgar display of his power. And he can't have vulgar displays of his power.
Pays to have a good sharp knife, I tell you that. This knife is still sharp. And probably the only sharp knife in the box. And so, of course, because of that, it's got a lot of teeth. All my kitchen knives are dull as fuck. They're that way for a reason. Because I have kids. And I do not want my kids hurting themselves by reaching in or cut their finger off or some shit. So I purposely keep my kitchen knives dull as fuck. Which makes for consternation when trying to fix something, but
No, it comes out of his butt. Comes out of his butt.
And with a cut finger, right? And especially if they have to sew the fucker back on, right? So yeah. Anyway, put the microphone over here where y'all could hear me. I gotta put the microphone right over here where you could hear me. Alright, anyways. Alright, we got that. So, let's see here now. Yep. Good old notorious B.I.G., man.
Hey, doo-doo.
We are making progress now, boys and girls. Oh, damn Kate got a hold of the book.
He's done been unwrapping this fucking thing for 7 minutes. I'd have done had that. Would have had that thing unwrapped like 5 times already. How about this for starters? This is one of my knives that I have just close by. I know, doo doo. Yeah, that's just for starters. Then I've got machetes, um, war glaives, battle axes. I got shit all in this room. Anybody come in here, start some shit, they ain't leaving without a hole in them. Even if they do get, even if they do get the best of me. Where is it?
I'm a gun. Okay, get my hardware out of here. All right. 15% off your next order. What about that now? How's that for nice? All right. Pictureframes.com, folks. That's where I
No,
got it at. Won't tell you which one or how much. You'll have to guess.
nah, I'm none of that.
Good indeed. Get a good deal. No doubt about it.
I'm none of that. I'm just a crazy bitch. I'm just a crazy bitch.
All right. And we're going to have to cut this one off.
I don't know, doo doo. Yes, he
Okay.
does, PT Ham. Very much
Looks like
so.
I have all the hardware that's supposed to come with it, including the wire that you stretch across the back to hang it from. So that's good. Got all my hooks and my containers, and looks like it even got all the nails I need. So good. All the hardware looks to be there. And if not, I can always improvise. So yeah. All right, now let's see if we can.
No, functioning adult goes without saying. I mean, obviously. I pay my bills and everything else. Or I wouldn't be in the lap of luxury like I am now. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Um, no, yeah, I am a functioning adult. I'm just a crazy bitch that likes knives and swords and all kind of shit.
This is, by the way, this is my first time. This is my first time ever buying a frame like this. I have framed paintings and posters and whatnot in the past, Not just my totem. I've done other pictures and paintings.
You know something? I could have done had that thing unwrapped like 50 fucking times by now. There is no fucking way. No fucking way that it's taken him this long to unwrap this son of a bitchin' thing. I bet this thing is will be the tackiest thing that I've ever seen in my motherfucking life, and he doesn't even have it anymore.
Posters as well. And but this is my first time getting one in the mail. So it's just as much a new experience for me as it is for you guys. Ain't that cool? Okay, well that wasn't very productive now, wasn't it? It didn't help me none. Okay, here, there we go. Alright. We are making progress. Ladies and germs.
You know what? I've had entire boxes of crystals, and you know the kind of crystals I'm talking about. Things like this that have to be wrapped, individually wrapped to where they can't touch each other and clank together like Rev and Shanny's balls when they have sex. I can get an entire box full of those unwrapped without breaking anything before he can unwrap this tacky ass fucking picture that probably ain't worth $20. That sphere, that sphere's worth at least 60. But I plucked it out of the litter for myself rather than selling it. I was that drawn to it.
Alright. Alright, people. There is the opening right there. Outstanding. My kids love to play with the bubble wrap, so I will try not to destroy the bubble wrap, but it looks like I have to destroy some in order to wiggle its way out of here. Alright, let's see. Like I said, this is my first ever buying a frame from the mail, and so obviously it's going to be important that it's not damaged in any way. It's going to be important that it is the object that I ordered proper. That it's going to be important rather that it comes. And there it is, folks.
It's a fucking frame.
It's big. Okay. So now.
Oh, I want to see this ugly ass fucking poster. I do. I want to see this ugly ass fucking thing. I know it's bound to be the ugliest, tackiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I know it is. I know it is.
Now all we gotta do.
Dad, can I have my cape back?
Flip it over. Okay, it's got these little bendy things.
Bendy
I think they're
things?
little bendy things. Well, why do you hate the little bendy things, Vaughn? The other mic. I hate the little bendy things because when you bend them so many times, what happens? Snap, they break off. So I hate the little bendy things, but that's what they chose to use, so that's what I'm stuck with. They should have used the little extenders that extend over the edge of the wood and then have a little screw to hold them in place. There's even a groove for that, but I guess you had to pay extra for that
Hey,
hardware.
dearest.
Oh well. I can always buy it somewhere. Anyway, the point is, though, folks, the point is that this is still a high quality frame. It is a very, very nice frame, and it's a good, hefty weight to it without being overweight. So, but I got the bendies here. Let me get my tube here. But it come right out of there, man. It's ready to get mounted, buddy. It come right out of there. Lickety split. Any other time I'd have had to fight with a damn thing, but buddy, it just come right out this time.
Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was going to be ugly as hell.
And I guess I'm gonna try and just bend up one side, one side and the bottom, and then leave the top and the. Well, I'm assuming that's the top. It's hard to say. I mean, it's equal all the way around. But I'm gonna try and.
That is the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen, man.
Hopefully, and that way.
That was the opposite of lickety split.
Probably sharpened by my father.
Oh, it is smothering.
My father is the sort that when he sharpens a knife, he sharpens a knife.
I wonder if he breaks it.
Oh, come on, yeah. There'll be a quartail on it.
What are you doing?
There we go.
What are you fucking doing, man?
Very careful, very, very careful. But this stuff, it's a foam backing, okay? It's not cardboard or hardwood or anything like that. It's a foam backing. So you got to be very, very, very careful with it, which is what we're going to try to be. We'll try to be as careful as we can. There it comes. There it comes, ladies and germs. There it comes. Okay, there's a foam backing. We got, I do not know why all this conglomerate. I thought that was on the. Okay, let's get the acrylic and okay.
What are you doing?
We got to remove all these stickers.
This is not lickety split, dude. I'm with doo-doo and your hoo-hoo on this one.
I don't care who made the acrylic personally, but I mean, you know. But it is made in the USA, folks. Made in the USA. So that is a good thing.
Hey, Soren, how you doing? Come on. God.
I was unaware of. So I can just peel that off and get everything off there.
Shit. This was in 2018. This was 8 years ago. He's younger than what I am
Well, this ended
now.
up being quite the unboxing after all, didn't it? You guys thought it was just going to be me opening up the box and slapping that bad boy in there. Well, it ended up being a little bit more complex than that.
Good fucking
Get this
God.
off of here. And it is no easy task. In there pretty good. We're going to get it.
Oh my God.
It will succeed.
Oh, this son of a bitch. He's so stupid.
All right. Oops.
Oh my God, he's so stupid.
Points for shipping purposes only. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know, brother. I have no idea what the fuck they mean by that. Nor do I care. I just want to get this shit off of here. I just want to make love to you, yeah. I don't want to be your slave. I don't want to work all day.
It's okay, Soren. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes.
All right. We're getting it. We're getting it. Look out, Mary. Oh, shit, we're stuck. Look out, Mary. Oh, God. We're getting there. Yes! Success.
You dumb son of a bitch. You finally managed to do it.
All right, now we got to very carefully put this bad boy back in there again, which that's probably not going to be easy.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Has been easy thus far. Put this over here.
Yeah, because you're a stupid son of a bitch.
Okay, yeah. Upside down, if I recall. I believe that's accurate. Upside down. Okay.
Hey, Four Aces, how you doing, honey?
Okay, this is
I shouldn't be laughing, but I am, and I'm sorry.
Not a simple unboxing at all, was it? No siree, Bob. Not a simple unboxing at all.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. God. Pig. I want to burn your ball hair.
There we go. Yeah. All right. All right, good people of Earth. We have got it in there. There we go. There we go. It is in there. Okay, now comes the fun part. This son of a bitch is gonna want to roll back
Oh
up
my
on
God.
while I'm putting it in there. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm beginning to think that I may need 2 people for this shit. But oh well. Here, that helps. All right, that helps tremendously. Okay. Put this up here and tuck it, hopefully, under there and under there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now we'll put this here. So.
Doo doo, you are on fire today. Rev. Rev has the most vile burp.
All right.
Von Helton.
Swing it around. This end. Off of that.
You know what? Ordinarily, I would be bored fucking shitless. But watching this Nimrod fuck with this has been hilarious. Oh my God, I have never seen anyone as dumb as this son of a bitch. God, he moves slower than 2 old people fucking. He really does. Hey Corey, how you doing, sis? Ooh, violent. I like it violent.
All right. And it is now framed, ladies and gentlemen.
That is ugly. Oh my fucking God, you did not just frame that, you asshole.
And my legs are screaming, my back is screaming, and my hip is screaming.
I'm sorry to hear that,
So
Corey.
I'm gonna sit down. All right.
That is the ugliest, tackiest fucking
Okay.
thing I've ever
Turn
seen
the
in my
camera here
whole
just
life.
There we go. Right there. Okay. All right. That's it. The unboxing of the frame. The unboxing of the frame for my totem. And as you can see, it was not a simple unboxing now, was it? I had to, I had to fight with this sucker to get it to work, didn't I? But we got her done.
I could have had that thing open in about 3 minutes. From start to finish, taking my time, probably going and peeing. in the middle, getting something to eat, smoking a joint, and having the cats aggravating the hell out of me. And the dogs aggravating the hell out of me. I could do that. I could do a better job and do it faster and more efficiently, completely and totally and utterly stoned.
Done. And so now, all I got to do is mount the hardware. That's nothing. That's a couple of nails and a piece of wire. I mean, but anyways, it's done, and so this has been a really challenging unboxing, hasn't it? Yeah, yeah, it
For
has. And it's all worth it, in my opinion. It's all worth it. I am really, really pleased to get this back on my wall where it belongs, because that's where it belongs. It belongs on my wall. And I am very, very pleased with the product. Ringing endorsement, okay? Because as you can see, it was not that difficult. There was some harrowing experiences there for a second, but it's not that bad. We got her done, and it looks great. Everything is good and solid. Like I said, it's not cheap. It's not junk. It's good, solid wood. And I thought I was going to have to assemble it, okay? Because it said on the website that anything over X amount of size, I would have to assemble it myself. Well, I didn't have to, did I? It come already assembled for me, and that.
He is really, really dumb. He is. He's just so dumb. All right, I'm done with this. Let's finish what we were looking at. Let's finish what we were looking at.
Like
And
I said in the comment section of my video, she was telling me about various places that have campgrounds and stuff. You pay a nominal fee, and you can stay there without being harassed or aggravated or anything. And some places even have.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're online and everything's okay.
ugh, ugh, drinking that rot gut. Yeah, J Dubs. Yeah, pickle your brain some more. Pickle that brain. A picture frame. It was a picture frame. Let's see what else we got to look at. For that ugly ass panther poster that he got from Walmart. Graveyard Flowers has got all your Shanny and Rev needs met. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Graveyard Flowers.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is wrong? Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time the fuck out. time the fuck out. You're going to get on here and have an attitude. You're going to get on here and have an attitude. Fuck you. Fuck her. Fuck the horse you rode in on. And fuck that. Oh my God.
Shit. That'll work. There we go. Oh my God, guys. Fuck me. Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Halloween, Matt. What's up? I hope you're having fun. What's up, Godshot Trucking and LLC? What's up? I've been better than today, that's for sure. How's everybody? I hope you guys are having a good Halloween. We certainly don't have candy. That's definitely not something we got going on here. But yeah,
Oh, guess what, Rev? I've got, about 5-10 pounds of candy. Want some?
me begging today. I'm sorry. I have to. There's absolutely no food in the house. We got no food in the house whatsoever.
Now I've got about 5 pounds of Halloween candy. You want some? Smarties! I got Smarties too. Smarties. I like Smarties. And you know something? Now this really chaps my ass. I go to get those peanut butter candies with the peanut butter in the center. They changed the recipe. Bastards changed it. Pisses me off. Pisses me right off. Hate that crap. They change something that's perfectly good and take it and fuck it up. Okay, here's another one of him begging.
I didn't cheat you.
Oh my God.
Online stalking. Somebody's DM. Yeah, like they're watching you, they see that you're authentic, you're truthful, got more of a spine they've ever had. I cannot make it up. Divine Feminine DM was a boot. Yeah, DM watching you stalking online, self-pleasure reversed, self-satisfying things.
Oh.
Maybe you're not that type of person, like things for others, giving up resigning, and throwing it down.
Hey, Shiloh!
What's up, guys? I'm just going to have this on here
Shiloh!
like this. I don't see anybody in here yet, but there probably is. Hey, what's up, Peace Theory? All right. Hi, Corey. So,
That's Corey, Canada. I was in that particular chat.
you helped us out yesterday, you know? A Clam Smasher. That's a fucking hilarious name.
Clam Smasher.
So, can I friggin' edit the title of this in here? I don't know if I can do that. And it's like, it's so weird that you can't chat in your own, like, there's no chat for me. It's so dumb, man. Like, I don't get this shit at all. It doesn't make any sense. That kills the video. Hey, Dashton. Yeah, maybe I can get in there on your thing. Because I gotta put the places to give.
Hey, Mandalorian, how you doing?
There, thank you for the 90 people watching. That's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Thank you.
You're ridiculous. You're a grown fucking man. You're capable of walking to the grocery store. You're capable of working. So why don't you walk your stupid ass down to the unemployment office and get a fucking job? Get a fucking haircut, get clean, and get a fucking job. The straits could not be more dire. You could end up in the streets at any fucking time. And if the uncle passes away, you may not have a place to stay. Oh, I had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. And Shanny could Shanny could take her fat ass, go online and get an online fucking job and have money coming in. I mean, what the fuck? You're not even you're laying down and just you gave up. And said, now you're just going to have to carry me. You're going to have to carry me now. I fucked up everything, so now you're going to have to carry me. I had 750,000 fucking dollars, and I let this hose beast fucking ramrod me into spending it all, and now you're going to have to care for me.
I'm putting in the app deal, the ats. Sorry. All right, there. Now is that going to come up in this chat so that I can pin it? That doesn't look like it is. I don't think that even showed up in the chat. Well, this is fucking dumb.
You're fucking dumb. And that's all the time I've got for now. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you, 5 or 6 ish for happy hour. Bye. Peace.